It was 10 years ago this past week that two convicted killers broke out of the Clinton Correctional Facility in Dannemora. The manhunt for the escapees stretched from days into weeks, leaving local residents on edge.
I remember everybody was just panicking. It was pretty chaotic.
Alec Cayea was in high school when the escape took place. He remembers police scouring every corner of the North Country from Malone to Lyon Mountain, and frequent disruptions in the classroom.
They had people looking out. They had a lot of kids, make sure they were okay, and a lot of lockdowns.
In Lyon Mountain, William Brandon recalls how scared the community was.
Dick's Music Oasis, the gun store, they sold out of shotguns for home defense.
Brandon says he drove to Peru to make sure his mother was safe.
I went to stay with my mom in Peru because she was alone. And then because the reports came out, thought they were in Elizabethtown. So that's south of here, you know, Peru's probably the halfway point. So I went and stayed with my mom so she felt more comfortable.
Amanda Grant says people who don't usually lock their doors suddenly were during the search.
This is actually a really tight-knit community, and everybody leaves their door unlocked. They leave their windows open at night, but at that time, everybody was locking up, locking their vehicles, locking their houses.
Grant says she also remembers constant police checkpoints.
Everywhere you went, you had to open up your trunk and let officers and FBI agents with rifles, you know, they were carrying rifles just out in the community. So it was pretty nerve-wracking.
Still, she says the manhunt also pulled the community together.
It definitely is a very tight community where if something happens, everybody is together. Everybody stands pretty strong together. So, yeah, it was really great.